Hello souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another missing person reading, and the case I chose is the disappearance of EHLER, a 3-year-old boy who went missing in Nova Scotia, Canada, while his grandma was taking care of him. So she stated that she turned around just for 15 seconds to put a leash on her dog, and when she turned back, Dion was missing. There are people who think that he fell in the near river, and his boots were found on the shore. So we are going to check what actually happened to Dion. Where is he at right now? Is he going to be found? How the person who is responsible for his disappearance looks like. And at the end, I will try to see if he's going to give us direct message. So if you're curious, stay till the end of this reading, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. So let's begin with the first question. What actually happened the day Dion went missing? What led to his disappearance? Tower. Something unexpected, unpleasant. Perhaps he fell. King of Wands. This is an older man, mature man. And we have the backyard. And this man is watching at him. He's watching right at Dion. So this is his grandma with her pet nearby. And there's this man who is watching at Dion. And here we have Dion who is walking away. How long his grandma was not watching at him? How long his grandma was not paying attention to Dion? Wheel of Fortune. It's like even like an instant circumstances. We have Six of Wands. Wands are fast card, but I would say that it was at least, it was not seconds, it was at least 6 minutes. And we see him near the shore of the river. And he was playing with the water. He enjoyed the water, he was splashing around. And we see the Seven of Swords, which talks about deception. So what this deception should mean? The Empress. This is the Mother Nature. And this is his soul who is walking away. So he was just a toddler. He couldn't estimate the danger. But what was this man here meaning? What this King of Wands means? What this King of Wands mean? Ten of Pentacles. This is the family. Five of Swords. So there was some conflict within the family, and I don't like the energy coming from this man. So this man was not, perhaps was not part of Dion's disappearance. Was this person complicit somehow? Hanged man. He was just, so there was some witness. Somebody saw what happened. Somebody saw but didn't take any action. Was this a visitor, perhaps another family member? A person, so there's a secret. Somebody went to visit grandma's house, and perhaps this is the moment she didn't pay attention enough to Diwan. We see him walk away by his own and playing with the water, but he sneaked. He literally sneaked. But there was also some element that was hidden, like a person who visited the grandma and she paid attention to this person, even to say him that she has something to do or whatever. What was this person's role at the end? Who this person is? Who? Like we have chance here, some just an element from the whole picture who paid its role. It's not something intentional. Six of Pentacles. This could be also like somebody. Also with the Ten of Pentacles could be also somebody who is related to work. If the grandma was not working at that time, this is a person who visited the house because his work was related to this, or perhaps made a phone call to the house, so she had to answer the phone, something like this. But he distracted her from Dion. Let's double check how the person who is responsible for Dion's disappearance looks like. How this person responsible for Dion's disappearance looks like. Ace of Wands. So there's no person, there's a chance. We have the Ace of Wands. This means like it was just the energy, like a chance that happened. Where is he at right now? Where is Dion? Eight of Swords. So he's entangled in something. Six of Cups. And we have Six of Cups, meaning that at least 6 years will pass until somebody finds him. But he is located in the water, but in a place where he visited once. So it's not like a completely different place. And I see somebody with a pet nearby walking. Four of Coins. He's not moving, he's at the same place, so he's not like in the ocean. There's a ground nearby. Is he ever going to be found? Will there be somebody to find Dion's remains? Eight of Cups. Once again, he's walking away. So in direction to the moon. So at night, I'm not sure if the moon changes its location, but at the moment he went missing, if you look at the position of the moon, this is the direction where he went. Like if the moon at that same night rised from east, he went in that direction. His body, his remains went in that direction. Okay. Page of Cups. He wants to be found. Let's ask Dion himself, his soul, if he wants to speak with us and say something, some message. Yes, his free spirit. He feels like he's free. So we are listening to you, Dion. What do you want to tell us? Knight of Swords. He's angry at destiny because he says it shouldn't have to happen like this. He feels like angry in himself that things turned around this way, and he's not happy that his life ended so much. But this was also a task which was given from above, like a spiritual journey for his soul. I know it sounds cruel, but he's proud with himself. And we actually don't know what is going on in the spiritual realm. The star, he once again shows himself in the water. There's a bird nearby. Perhaps this is a place or location where there's some bird name in this location's name, a bird or something like in the shape of a bird. And there's this indication here. And he speaks also about how perhaps this is his mother, who doesn't want to accept that everything was like a chance, that there was no person involved. And he says, you need to believe it. She says, no, I don't want to accept this. She's saying no. Every sort means no. And she's refusing this scenario where there's no a real person involved. And he says to his mother, just walk away from all these negative thoughts, allow yourself to rest, and pay attention to your house, to your work. He says that he's resting in peace. Once he died, he found peace. He's not worried, and he's in the water. Like he says, I am lying in the water. And there's another child there. Or perhaps he's talking about another soul of another child who is with him. He's not alone there. This could be a relative of him, of his, maybe another child that was not born. But he speaks about older girl, the soul of an older girl, older compared to him, which is with him. So he's giving this reassurance that he's not alone, and this is some sort of confirmation. If somebody is doubting that he's speaking, there's this soul of a little bit older girl, perhaps a girl who was never born, but a little bit older in age, if this makes sense. And he says, I still feel love in my heart. And yes, I will reborn in another family, and it will be the complete family with 2 children, with 2 parents. Everything is going to be perfect. I will make sure that this is going to be a surprise after a long waiting and uncertainty. And he's going to make sure also that his remains are going to be found. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.